passing the torch to the next generation is huge.
It's got to be passed on to somebody else so that it can change and evolve. And when we started doing this 10 years ago, we were the young kids in town, and now we're not.
Now we're old.
You know.
I think it's very important just to get new faces, new blood, having guys coming in just to help plate, and the next few years you see them coming being a lead chef or a pot chef. It's really cool. It's part of the growth. It's part of the journey.
You know, here we are today, 10 years later, with a celebration of what we do, which is cook really good food from really good producers.
We have this community, we have this farm to fork. We wish our next generation of chefs and even kids, you know, still be able to deepen it and make it better. It's amazing.
10 years ago, the chefs that are running it today were humble cooks in all of our kitchens, and now they're leading the show, and it's nice to see that evolvement. And the next generation, we had Randall and Mulvaney here, kind of like the grandfathers of our industry in Sacramento, and it's the generations are starting to move along, and it's all on the same setting, which is nice. There is a story to be told, which is why we're here.
There's a lot of pride in Sacramento, you know, and I think in our industry specifically, everybody supports everybody, and everybody wants everybody to be very successful at what they do.
Now it's not just about you anymore. It's like now it's time to, like, you know, reach back, pull others up, you know, train them. I remember I was that cook. Now I'm that chef. Now it's my responsibility. What am I going to do in that space? Like, that's some of my most, you know, memorable and like long-lasting relationships is just based with cooks that I ended up on the same pod with, or somebody that was next to me for a week. I feel like that is what the Bridge Dinner is doing, is showing like Sacramento where we can continue to be.
Farmers that are coming on are younger, and they've got this drive to want to be great, and there's all these young cooks and chefs in town, and it's great to see the way the city's going.
And think about how much better the food is, right? The stuff that's coming off the farms, right? And cool that we're being celebrated now around the country. Our community being celebrated, yeah. And more important for me, the next generation and the generation after that of chefs and restaurateurs coming on. I look forward to seeing where the next generation takes the city.
I think it's going to be awesome.